this isn't exactly a storm cloud. But hey, no biggie. I'll just soak in this awesome view before I head back to my world.
Mistress. I mean friend Mona. Allow me to accompany you to this world. The thought of returning to Balthazar, or worse, serving another master, is unbearable. My rightful place is at your side, always.
Then I'll come with you too. I'm sure Goddess Harmony won't mind. I'm simply not ready to part with my darling Darky, especially if she'll do me the honor of becoming my wife.
Wow. Congrats. You two... You're, quite the pair. But just so you know, in my world, talking books aren't a thing. Sorry, not happening.
But love, whether it resides in hearts or pages, should never be separated. Perhaps we could try transforming these books into beings that belong to your world. I happen to know a rather talented witch who could manage such a feat.
Why not? Sounds like one last crazy adventure. Let's go find the witch! Hello? Anybody home? Oh, hey, kitty, can you grab your owner for me? I'll find you a nice bowl of milk or something.
Cats don't have owners, darling. They're beautifully independent, graceful creatures who walk their own paths. I quite enjoy taking their form.
Ah, so you're telling me you're a witch in cat form? That's actually pretty awesome. Can you teach me how to do that?
I don't usually take on students, but today I'm feeling a bit playful, like a mischievous little kitten. Why not try something different for a change? There should be a scroll with the right spell around here somewhere. Apologies for the mess. This morning, I was chasing sunbeams, got a bit carried away, and well, cleaning with paws isn't terribly practical, is it?
Oh, look. Found the scroll. And bonus. I did a little tidying up while I was at it. So what's next? Brew a potion, scoop the litter box, and give you some belly rubs?
Oh, if you're keen, you can certainly do all of that. But to transform, all you really need is to draw a cat on the magical scroll, then read the spell aloud while picturing yourself in that form.
A cat? That's the only option? Ugh, they're adorable, sure, but hardly my style. Isn't there something a bit darker? Perhaps a raven or a wolf?
Even the softest, sweetest cats have sharp little claws. Never underestimate them. Of course, you don't have to stop at a cat. A few days ago, I turned into a bat. It was rather fascinating.
All right, we'll figure out the creature part later. For now, we just need something to draw on the scroll with, like a pencil or a brush. Aha! Found a pencil. So, books. What's your dream form? Just a heads up, I'm no Picasso, so don't freak out if you end up with extra fingers or tails.
Books? What do you mean humans can't turn into inanimate objects, darling?
Honestly, I don't want to turn into anything. I'm perfectly fine as is. We just need to give these adorable books a form that works for a magic-free world.
Ah, well. You should have mentioned that sooner. My spell can't turn lifeless objects into living beings either, I'm afraid. It seems you've been wasting your time here.
Hey now, watch it with the insults. For your information, we're very much alive, and quite charming, if I do say so myself.
Yes, you're alive. But only because of magic. In a world devoid of it, there's just one kind of magic left. The magic of the soul. And that means, even if I change your form, you'd still be no more than cat-shaped figurines. If you want true answers, I suggest you seek out the Garden of Souls.
I was starting to believe this might actually be easy for once. Silly me. Anyway, thanks for your help, Cat Witch. Good luck chasing sunbeams or whatever, and we'll be on our way. So, this is the Garden of Souls. Now what? Are we supposed to chase glowing orbs and cram them into the books?
I highly doubt it's that simple. The soul is an intricate and delicate essence. It would be far wiser to seek out Celine, the guardian of this garden. She holds a mastery of unique magics and an unparalleled understanding of this realm.
Hello there.
Spider, quick, everyone hide. Okay, we seriously need a plan to get rid of that thing before it cocoons us. Any genius ideas? Loud noises? Bright lights? I'm open to anything that doesn't involve me getting closer to it. found a drum. Fingers crossed that giant spiders hate percussion.
Greetings, travelers. What a delightful melody. Is this truly how people greet one another in your world? Charming.
In our world, it means, hey, don't eat us. Just stay over there.
I'd forgotten how unsettling this form can appear to others. I'll be so relieved when this curse is lifted. I've nearly gathered all the ingredients for a healing potion, but the final piece eludes me, a flower of the deepest scarlet, like the dawn's first light.
This flower looks promising. So, what's next? I'm basically a pro at breaking curses now. Happy to assist.
You're very kind to offer your help. To complete the ritual, we'll need to gather a few spiders to transfer the energy from my current form. I trust you're prepared for the challenge.
Well, that was neither easy nor fun, but hey, spiders collected. Don't ask how.
Splendid. Now all that remains is for me to wave my hands, or well, my legs as they are for now, and...
There we are. How wonderful it feels to be myself again. My name is Celine, keeper of the Garden of Souls. How can I thank you, brave stranger? Without your help, my ill-conceived experiment to understand the souls of spiders might have trapped me in that form for much longer.
Nice to meet you, Celine. I'm Mona. My friends here. Yeah, the books. They need souls so they can transform into something alive. Preferably something that works in a no-magic world. And come with me. Can we make that happen?
Your request is certainly unique, and while it may be challenging, it isn't beyond the realm of possibility. To begin, you'll need a special amulet capable of holding the energy of souls from the garden. It should be crafted in a shape that reflects the essence of the soul itself.
eyes are the mirror of the soul, right? So, would an amulet shaped like an eye do the job? Seems poetic enough.
Yes, that's perfect. Now, you'll also need representations of the bodies these souls will inhabit. Have you decided what forms your book companions will take?
The Cat Witch gave me this magic scroll for turning into cats. Although, let's just say the Dark Book wasn't exactly purring at the idea.
At first, I was unimpressed. But then, the witch spoke of claws, the thrill of the hunt, and untamed power. After some discussion, we reached a decision. We'll become a pair of cunning, lethal predators. Cats.
A wise choice for a world devoid of magic. Cats thrive there. But first, you'll need figurines of cats to serve as vessels for the ritual.
Why there are random cat figurines here, I have no clue. But hey, I found them.
I collect representations and forms of countless creatures to better understand their souls. Because of this, we now have everything we need for the ritual's first stage. You must gather the energy of souls from my garden and carefully channel it into the amulets. Be cautious. This process is delicate.
It worked. Congrats. Books, you're one paw away from full-on feline glory.
The amulets now hold enough energy to form 2 souls. However, transferring them into physical bodies will require magical conduits, which you'll need to locate on your journey.
If memory serves me correctly, the finest conduits for channeling magic are light crystals found deep within the cave world.
Of course. Why, oh why, can't all the magic ritual ingredients just be in one spot? Anyway, thanks for everything, Celine. You've been awesome. Now, off we go. Again. Whoa! Check out all these crystals. There's enough here for a magical ritual and to stock up on sparkly souvenirs. Which ones are we grabbing?
Thieves again? Not on my watch. Light crystal's power. Make up.
Wait, we're not thieves. We're just... Oh no, she's aiming. Run! Seriously? She's chucking crystals at us. I barely dodged that one. Starting a conversation without some kind of defense sounds like a terrible idea. We need something, anything, to protect ourselves. Uh-huh. Now the fearless warrior of Goddess Harmony is ready for battle. Please let this shield be decent.
The warrior of Goddess Harmony wouldn't sneak in here to steal crystals. Who are you, really? Speak the truth before I lose my patience.
Hi. I'm Mona. Look, I had no idea these crystals were priceless or guarded. Celine sent me here to finish a magical ritual with souls. Not to raid your stash, I swear.
I've heard tales of Mona, the one who returned the amulets to Goddess Harmony and saved countless worlds. If that's truly you, prove it. Show me one of those legendary amulets.